Howdy, y'all survivors and Vegemites alike. This is your host, FPM. I know my voice sounds really different right now, but that's because I got an ear infection and it's irritating the heck out of my tonsils and my vocal cords. But, anyways, as you will see, the Veggie FPM community server is shown in front of you. N4TH is already jumping on it. This is a total reboot of our Let's Play right now. Still season whatever I got it listed as. But we're starting off on a coup. So I'm going to connect to it directly. I've already got the password input so that, I ain't got to worry about that. But I'll come back at you when, well, actually, we're already here. You already on a coup or are you still waiting?
Still waiting. Almost downloaded the files and then it'll just do the other that's sitting at 27 out of 348.
Alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and jump on the planet. Alright, N4TH?
Yeah.
Alright, well, here we go, viewers. Hope you enjoy the ride. In fact, I'll pause it until we get, the vessel if we don't go ahead and get it now. See, servers. It seems like servers doing alright. Yeah, it's doing the structures and everything. You know what, I'll just leave all this in. Oh. Well, I can actually control this. Nice. Let's see, where do I want to land? I don't want to land on the mountainside. I'll land over here close to this water. I got a monolith here near me. I get as close to this water as I possibly can. And bring the nose down and smack. Crash landing. Alright. Well, as you see, ain't got nothing here. It's all in the inventory. Let's see, put that on 9. Go ahead and eat them. Get the hunger going. Get the health going back up. There we go. Run around, pick up the little, I don't know what my viewers be calling them things. Things that look like little corn dogs. There's a lot of them where I'm at.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got some weird structures here that look like stone claws pointing to the sky. So, yeah, it's one of them things. Picking up plants and stuff. Alright. So you tell me when you're ready, and I'll tell you what, everybody, I'll cut here once, I'll bring you back once I'm able to meet up with N4TH. So I will meet you back here in just a moment. I've already done this introduction with my viewers, so I figured I'd let you do yours. But as you see, we got the HV. Took me about 2 days, which N4TH had to fix issue with his connection. But I've added a few things. We got a constructor, got 2 cargo boxes. If you look in the ammo container, got 1 silicon ore. I've got a sniper rifle, assault rifle. He's got a shotgun with some rounds. Got a mobile constructor, portable constructor. I call it mobile constructor, even though the mobile constructor is on the back of the HV. Thing's about nearly fully fired. Got, if you look in this box right here on this side, you'll see how much plant fiber I've made just from trees. Just so that we can make fuel for this thing. Now, I'm going to go in and edit the files where mass and volume are a thing for this Let's Play. So, anyways, but yeah, he came in flying right at me. I was literally on this side of the vessel when he landed. Right about here.
Get perfect timing. Like had such a very very late arrival. Yeah, due to the downloading, but put me right on target where I needed to be.
Yep. That way we go ahead and jump in on this episode. All right, now let's go ahead
Yeah, you
and
got
hop on and.
yeah yeah
Oh
you got to
yeah, I
change the
forgot.
dialogue.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I always forget that part. There, faction. All right, Yawn. Now, where do you think we need to go? You done scouted out this planet on a single player world. So, where is the best area? Do you feel?
kind of like the savannah, but then I picked a spot where it was, even though it was fairly close to water, it was still within where there was sufficient light because of
All
the way
right.
the
Well, I see
the
where
gas giant
Savannah is here.
where the gas giant is, and like
Yeah,
with the sun.
yeah. Well, the Savannah, I see a bit of Savannah on the opposite side of the water here, which is that way, according to the map. But I don't see nothing really flat too close to the water. I guess we'll just kind of cruise here, kind of go westward for a minute. Get a little bit more height on the HB here. If I don't hit a tree with a little bit of latency there. If you see a spot, holler out. Don't know what that was I heard moving back there. Alright, but yeah, this is the savannah here. There's a little bit of
This
water ahead
area,
of us.
yeah,
Hey, look, it's a plantation. We discovered something there. Alright. I don't know if we ain't in no Talon faction. Alright, let's see. You know what? Over there looks like it's pretty flat. Let's go over this way
yeah,
here for a minute.
yeah. Up until that plantation going there, I was like, maybe not. I mean, it's not within Talon territory, but yeah, it's close
Uh,
enough.
well, we take out a few rocks here and there. Pretty flat here. Let's see how close we are to land or water over this way. Not too far off. This kind of somewhat like the area you were talking about building a base.
Yeah, about roughly. I mean, I built a bit more inland, but yeah,
Alright, well, there's a lot of carbon substrate here, or a lot of carbon blocks. And it looks big enough. We just got to mine up a lot of other resources. Got to find
not a lot.
them.
Yeah, just have to be watchful. There's a lot of vegetable plants here. Don't want to
Uh,
destroy them.
yeah, that's true. But I tell you what, I'm going to set her down. And I've already got some resources in my deal for production. So I was actually going to look at making a decent base for us to start off with. But we're going to need titanium and stuff like that. Unless I just do the starter base. But we're going to need a lot of wood. We're going to need silicon. We're going to need, well, you know what? I'll just take that to factory. We're going to need iron, copper, silicon, and wood. So if you want to try and take the HV here out and go collect some stuff, I'll mine up the carbon substrate around here, and we should be at least started on the get-go of it for the starter base. Don't worry, I'm not going to harm any plants. We're just gonna have to maybe take out a plant or two, maybe. But that'd be about it. I mean, we could actually put it down on the water if that's what you want to do. That way we're not up here where the plants are. But yeah, we're going to need quite a bit of wood because we've got to make, if I'm not mistaken, 678 wood planks. So yeah, that's a lot of wood planks. And I got 46 on the carbon, which is more than enough. We only needed 43 or 23. So I got that in there. But we are going to need iron. We're going to need a lot of other stuff. So if you happen to know where there's some iron, that'll help out. If not, we're going to have to mine up the rocks. And with these little tools, that's going to take a bit. I wonder. Only 9 off that big one. You discovered another plantation, huh?
And the copper.
Alright.
See what
That's
these
so.
two that are near each other.
Yeah, I see the plantation all the way over there. I'm over here near the farm. Let's see. Oh, you went back the other way. You going all the way around the planet, huh?
Yeah,
Alright, well, I'm
there's
going to
two
go
of these.
discover these two resources over here are.
That's a small iron and then the small silicon.
Well, I got a carbon ore deposit over here. So we can get carbon whenever we want, since this ain't Talon. Another carbon over here. So we got 2 carbon that we can deal with. Alright. So mine up. Let's see. If you can mine up 25 iron, that'll give us iron ore. That'll give us the 50 iron that we need. And you said copper was over there?
Yeah, a small copper. Yeah.
If you can mine up 18 times 5, or no, 13 times 5, that's how many? My math ain't all that great. Uh, 65 copper and a buttload of silicon if you can find any. And of course, we're going to need a buttload of wood, but I don't think that HV is going to be able to maintain all that weight.
No,
So
I've already got it. Well,
you're going to have to refine the stuff down. You're going to have to refine down the ore.
So
Yeah. Server booted you for some reason. It shouldn't have. Server shouldn't have booted you. But I see where it's at. You'll pop back in where the ramrod is. You weren't in no damage or danger, were you? But I'll tell you what, everybody. I'm going to pause till N4TH can get back on the server, so I'll see you then. Alright, everybody, we're back. He's back online. As you see, he's right there. And he's gone and collected some stuff. He's got the water generator down. I'm trying to get over here back to the portable constructor, which is making right now fuel for his for the water generator. Wow, that's a lot of silicon. So
Yeah. I mined up. Yeah. I decided to mine
uh,
up the extra.
that's fine. You mind going and getting some iron now?
Yeah,
Because that's the
yeah,
next
I
thing
can
we're
do that.
gonna need.
Yeah,
Let's
there was
see.
some iron nearby that I discovered.
All
Yeah, right
right,
next to the silicon.
that'll work. I'll go ahead and throw 3 of the fuel into the water generator. Did you pick that thing up or did you leave it down?
What thing?
The water generator.
Uh, uh, probably. Yeah, it's doing that thing where I can't. It's down.
I saw it a little bit ago, but I'm not seeing it now.
Uh, it's about in front of the ramrod.
I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. Now I'm seeing it. I just couldn't see it from the angle that I was coming at.
Uh, yeah, because I noticed it does that one thing where, like, if one place is
Yeah,
in,
if I'm
it
coming
doesn't appear on
from
the map for the other.
yeah, if I'm coming down from where the base is going to be, I don't see it, but I walk right through it. If I turn back, I see it, but then when I get close to it, it disappears. You'll see it on my
Yeah,
video.
yeah. Because yeah, I think like water generators you used to place would show up on my map, but now it doesn't.
Yeah. I mean, it's like it's there, but it's not there. You know, it's like a fake identity. It's a fake ID, man. It's a fake ID. We got an illegal alien. Like as soon as I step forward, it pops off, and I can't access it anymore. It's odd. So I just got to remember. Let's see, what can I do to make sure I still see this thing? All right, right. Okay, right there. Okay, I know where it's at now. I just got to approach it from the waterfront. Which is just really odd. I think the dev needs to kind of fix that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because before it was, we'd both see it get placed down. We'd both be able to interact with it. We could walk up to it and it'd stop us. You know, it wouldn't let us pass through. So, you know, that's a small issue that I think he needs to kind of look into fixing personally. But, you know, what can I say? I'm only here to play the game. Alright, so iron is the last element that we're going to need besides wood for this starter base.
How much? Fine.
Well, we need a total of 50. I got 7 in there. So just mine up however many. If you mine up like 75, that's alright. That's more than enough.
Yeah, because I think if this one, I don't know, if it was a small one, I'll probably end up de- getting
Depleting
close
it.
to depleting it. Yeah,
Alright, well, there's another one off to the side towards our east. That's a small deposit as well.
because I think it only contains like about 200 for the small deposits.
Yeah. Well, everything here is going to be small.
Yeah, but when you
So,
get the meteorites, they're like literally abundant with it.
yeah.
It takes ages to mine it out.
Yeah, but it says meteorites random none, which I don't know how to fix that on servers. If any of you
Uh,
viewers know how to fix that and make it to where we can have
oh,
meteorites,
but you do.
let me know.
Oh, but you do get the ones like meteorites depletion, and you get the. But yeah, the random I don't get.
Yeah. But I ain't ever seen no meteorites come down from the sky, so, on any server that I've done. Even on single player, I still don't get no meteorites. So, there's that.
But cannot pick up inventory full.
Well, load up the um, ramrod.
But like it was only crushed stone.
Oh, well, don't worry about crushed stone, man. I mean, it's not like we can't go around mining up big boulders to get that or dig into the surface and get that. You know what I mean? So don't worry about the crushed stone. I mean, I know it's a good resource for us, but we're not needing to make carbon substrate right now. I just got to determine which way the planets are moving. That way I know which way the sun's coming. Let's see. South, east by south. Okay. So, yeah. Alright. What I needed to know. I'll wait till these last 3 units of gas get done, and I'll throw in 10 more silicon while I'm waiting on you to come back with the iron. And then I gotta go out and get wood. Gotta get wood. I'm pretty sure a lot of people giggled in my video when I said, gotta get wood. It's been so long since I created that starter or spawned in that starter base. I don't exactly know how big it really is as far as layout floor wise, so I have to figure it out. I have to figure out land mass to base wise.
Yeah, although there's a bit more in this one, I think. But it's almost depleted.
Yeah, I see 10% left. If you want to go ahead and deplete that one, deplete it. Because we got 2 more iron nodes around. After you deplete that, we'll have a total of 3 iron nodes. Have 2 more that we have to discover. Hang on, what was that? Oh, I done discovered both the carbon, which are literally side by side, not too far from where we are. That's kind of funny. Go ahead and eat on these energy bars I managed to craft up. If you need some energy bars, you need to let me know.
All right. I'll be headed back soon.
Alrighty.
Yeah. I'll be able to get that top up on my hunger.
Alrighty, good. Because I'm going to need to send you back out to get wood planks. Because we ain't got hardly any wood around here, or close by, anyways. Unless I'm just going to try to spawn in another ramrod. I think we actually had more carry capacity with the recon, to be honest. But that's a lot of copper, carbon substrate, silicon, and iron. Plus, it was a one-seater. You know,
Yeah.
I think I did good just getting a ramrod in for the moment.
Yeah, it gets things moving, then having to, delay some of the progress of things.
Yeah, I see you on your way.
Especially how efficient this is.
Yep. Alright, you got 4 water containers. You would have had 5 if I hadn't grabbed one to be able to make some O2 for myself. You want to throw it in here? Alright, now, let's see. Needing 50, so needing 43. So I'll go ahead and queue up 50, which will take like 8 seconds per.
I've just got to pause myself for a minute.
Alrighty, and I'll pause with you. Alright, well, I believe we have enough wood in here to be able to make all the wood planks that we need. So far, I've already got 150, and in total, we're needing about 22, less than 700. And you get 50 per creation. So I believe I've got enough queued up that we should be able to do. I mean, we got 40 logs here,
Yeah.
and it requires 1 wood log to make 50. So we got 40 left, and we're already at 300 at, that. So we're all good. You ain't got to take off. By the
Okay.
time the episode ends, we should. Well, actually, I'll probably be over on the episode a little bit, and we'll be able to spawn in said base. So, yeah. Now, since this doesn't have a fridge on it, go ahead and power it off. That way, we're not burning fuel because currently you're at 87%. Unless you had something queued up in the constructor on it.
No.
Alrighty. Now, next episode, everybody, the constructions will be instant. So there will be no use of time waiting on stuff like this to get created or whatever you need. And also, blueprints will be instant instead of it being 12 minutes, 46 seconds, which we will pause for that long to be able to spawn in the base. So, yeah, there's that. I know there's been multiple pauses on this episode, but just bear with us. We only got 2 more sets to get done. So, those don't take but 16 seconds a piece. So, yeah, it's going to be a minute. So, I tell you what, everybody, I'm going to pause here. And I'll bring you back as soon as we're ready to spawn in the base. So, see you then. Alright, everybody, as you can see, I have the starter base. Kind of looks almost like the Minecraft Ender Dragon, but we have the base. I was wow.
I saw that. It's like the base
Okay.
just appeared, and it's like, where did you go?
I was tucked in the beam there. All right. But anyways, let's start kind of moving this stuff over as best we can, because there should be some stuff in here. Hopefully, yes, there is. All right. Raw is towards the front door, and then we'll eventually get the farm going in here after we get some power. After you. There's only 4 logs left that you gotta get. Not a bad starter base, especially when you go up.
Yeah.
And you go all the way up. You go up to the rooftop where all the solar panels are. And you can actually check their sun levels. Which a lot of these have full bars and quarter bars and no bars, evidently. So the ones that have no bars have an issue, I guess. Well, I'll let you go all the way up to the top. And there's actually also a floor for N4TH to have a farm in it.
Have you changed the faction so I can use
Give me
the?
just a second. All right, there you go.
It's funny for me to have to ask.
You have to remind me, man. Like I said, I just keep forgetting about stuff like that. All right, now we're at 2% battery already. 37%. Now I'm not going to turn this thing on just yet. I don't know how much. We're barely making more than our consumption would be, I believe. Well, don't know till we turn it on. All right, power's on. Consumption is only 38 PU. So our runtime is 1 hour 10 minutes and climbing. So, that ain't bad. Carry the 4 logs. But yeah, now all we gotta do. Oh, you're currently occupying that. Now all we gotta do is just cut this thing off, which is chewing up power. And we also have, besides solar, we have fuel tanks. So we can actually put fuel into this thing if we needed to. But with
Decent amount
the,
of capacity.
yep, 4,800 capacity on that. So, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. Put that there, and I'm going to go ahead and generate, say 10 biofuel. Which is actually crafting up at 28 seconds compared to out here being 44.8 seconds in the purple constructor. So drastically faster. In this constructor here, 44.8 seconds. Now if we come over here to this constructor, this is 39.2. The one on the back of the HV here, ramrod. We come into inside here, 28 seconds. So that ain't bad. We got 10 units in there, and it's like, I ain't got no power. Wow. Anyways, everybody, I'm going to end the episode here and hope to see you back here for another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival Update 1.8 with my brother from across the water, N4TH. So I'll catch you guys later.